So before we start the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. So, let's get into it. Alright, so week 11 of the NFL season is upon us, and for the Chicago Bears, they will be taking on the Atlanta Falcons this upcoming Sunday. In this video, I'm just going to be quick with it. I'm going to give you all 3 keys to the game that I think the Bears should do to be able to win this game. So without further ado, let's get into it. What's up, guys? KT here, back at it with another video. Today, we're doing the Bears. The Bears are looking to rebound from that heartbreaking loss to the Detroit Lions on Sunday. They took a heartbreaking 1-point loss at home, and they're looking to rebound from that. This team could use a win. It's not dire need, but they could use a win just to keep morale up this season. So I'm not going to hold y'all for too much longer. Let's get straight into it. The first key, as always, you're going to have to make Marcus Mariota beat you, especially when you play against subpar quarterbacks. You're going to have to make them beat you, and Marcus Mariota is no exception to that rule. What can I say about Mariota? He's stuck in the league for a long time, very high pick. I remember him coming out of Oregon. He was expected to be a star. His career has turned out not as he expected, but he still carved out a place for himself in this league. But that being said, he still is very subpar, and you're going to have to make him beat you with his arm. The most dangerous thing about Mariota is that he can run. He can create things off his scrambling, just like Fields. He can scramble for first downs. He can throw on the run when he needs to. But, the most dangerous thing about him is, like I said, his legs. He'll be able to gash this Bears defense if they don't contain him. You're going to have to at least contain him in the pocket and make him beat you with his arm from inside the pocket. The Falcons are not a very good passing team, despite having Drake London and Kyle Pitts. So their main thing is they want to run the ball, and they want to use Mariota's legs. Just like the Bears on Fields, they have to use a lot of options with Mariota. And you're going to have to stop their run game as well and make them beat you through the air. I know the Bears' passing defense hasn't been good, but this is Marcus Mariota. And if more times than not, if you make him beat you from the pocket, he's not going to be able to do it. So, keep him contained inside the pocket, stuff that great run game that the Falcons have, and make him beat you with his arm. And this should be advantageous for the Bears, and it will give them a great chance for them to win. Second key, the Bears are going to have to deal with the absence of Khalil Herbert. That means David Montgomery should be getting most, if not all, the carries in the running back room. Justin Ebner is available to play with Khalil Herbert going on IR, but this should be the David Montgomery show. He did last time we played the Falcons. I think he played, and I think he had a very good game against them. As always, the Bears' main strength is running the ball, whether that be Fields, Montgomery, or Herbert. But a guy missing is going to hurt their run game just a bit. But David Montgomery. This is why you keep a guy like David Montgomery. I'm glad they didn't trade him during the trade deadline, because this is why you keep him. So if Khalil Herbert gets hurt, or if a guy like Justin Ebner steps up into the role and he gets hurt, or something like that, you'll have a very solid running back there to continue that dominance on the ground. So David Montgomery should get a huge amount of carries this game. You're going against a Falcons defense that's not great against the run. They're not bad, but they're not great. They average 4 yards per carry against them, and that front seven is not great at all, at least in my opinion. They're kind of underwhelming, and they do leave big holes for their opponents to run through. Just look at what Deontay Foreman did last week. So if you can give the ball a heavy dosage of Montgomery, is exactly what the doctor ordered. Mix that in with some runs from Justin Fields, and the Bears should have success with their offense. Do that, and you have a great chance to win this game. So use your run game, get that going, start working off that run game with some play action and short passes. Then you can take it over the top, and maybe this Falcons defense will bend. But running the ball always important. So get David Montgomery involved early. The final key is you're gonna have to start learning how to finish games. And this is more like an aesthetic and an intangible more than just like a straight up key. But once the Bears get a lead over this Falcons team, do not give that lead back in a short span of time. Because last week the Bears had a 14-point lead going into the fourth quarter, and that thing evaporated like it was water under a hot stove. The Bears are going to need to learn how to finish. Part of that comes with clock management. Part of that comes with being a young team. Part of that comes with turning the ball over. So the Bears are going to have to learn how to finish. Once they get a lead on this Falcons team, the defense especially is going to have to learn how to hold leads. Get this offense off the field, get the opposing team's offense off the field, learn how to stop people on third down, and for the offense, learn how to not turn the ball over, get consistent first downs when you have a lead late in games, manage the clock is a very big priority when you're going in late in games when you have a lead. That's something the coaching staff can improve on, along with their conservative play calling that can happen at times when they have leads late in games. But this is a young team that's still learning how to win. It's not a big priority, but you still like to see them finish games when they have leads like that. And if they can do that, if they do get a lead over the Falcons, I would like to see them finish. So with all that being said, I got the Bears winning 30-27. I do think the Bears are they're a very talented team, and they're going against another very talented team. Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Cordell Patterson. And the Bears have shown their talents as of recently with Claypool, Mooney, and Kmet, especially with Justin Fields as well. So this game should shape up to be another shootout. The defenses aren't all that great for both teams. They don't get a lot of pressure on the quarterback. So this is shaping up to be another shootout for the Bears. They've been on the wrong end of some of those shootouts as of recently, but I feel like 30-27 would be a good score for them. I finally think the Bears will be able to crack through and finish a game to where they'll be able to win. But 30-27 is the final score I got. Hopefully the Bears can put together a solid performance. Hopefully Fields can continue on what has made him so successful these past few weeks, and we'll see where the game goes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. It helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop one of these Bears videos. Leave your prediction in the comment section. Follow me on social media as I will be tweeting out live during the game. I am out. Peace.